Welcome to our channel. Before we dive into yet another fascinating mythy, we'd like to invite you to watch, to like, and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell. Today, we dive deep into uncovering the untold story about Freemason. And Masonic symbol Freemasonry is older than most people think. It is not just a fraternity, not just a club. It is a system of symbols. A path to what? That depends on who you ask. Some say enlightenment, say power, some say something deeper, but one thing is certain: its symbols hold meaning, powerful meaning, and those who understand them understand. Freemasonry itself, square and compassed foundation of Masonic thought. Square keeps things straight, measures it to lines set, reminds Masons to be honesto, be fairto, be precise in thought and action. The compass, it draws circles, it expands knowledge, it points beyond the physical. They form balanceth material and the spiritual, earthly and the divinian at the centera. Single letter, what does it mean? Some say geometry key to understanding the universe. Others say God's great architect, but whatever it means, it is centrala. Reminder that everything has order and that knowledge is power. Symbols are not just are messagestlin songsnang, ashlar, a simple stone, but in Freemasonry it means everything. There are two kinds to rough, ashlar own shopal, of potential but unfinished. This is the Mason at the beginning, jimpropist mind that needs shape. The perfect ashlar polishadrentrenstats and unbreakable Mason who has worked on himself, has learned woo, has mastered his own floss. This is the goal to go from rough to perfecto. Take what is raw and turn it into something greater, but the work never stops. Perfection is a process, a path, and those who walk it understand its power. The gavella, small tool, but in the hands of a Masonite is something greater. It breaks it, shapes it, removes the rough. Ashlar cannot become perfect without the gaveland. The Mason cannot grow without disciplineth. Gavel is not just for stonite, is for the mind, for the heart. It crushes bad habits, it removes weakness, it clears the path to wisdom. It is a symbol of control, of mastery over one's self, and in the hands of a master it commands respect with a single strike. Order is restorigios, is silenced. Lessons are learned. Beckers in Freemasonry thing happens without purposing. Those who hold the gavel hold the power to lead. The all-seeing Aja, symbol of power, of knowledge of something greater. Watching gate appears in many places in Masonic art and old documents, even on money bet. Its meaning is deeper than most realizado Masons. It is a reminder. Is hidden, no action goes unseen. It is the eye of truth, eye of judgment, eye that watches within, and Bayansam say it represents God's divine observer. Others say it is the minded, awakened self, one who sees beyond illusion. It reminds Masons to act with integratitude, live as if every choice matters. Best it docent for those who truly understand. If I does more than watch it. Revels Freemasonry is not just about symbols, it is about transformation, a journey from ignorance to wisdom, chaos to order, from darkness to light. Light another powerful symbol. Masons seek light, not just the light of the sun, but the light of understanding. To be illuminate hodo, see what others do not. Lodge itself is a symbol of Thissa, sacred spacia, place of learning. It is not just a building, it is a temple of the Minder place, where secrets are revealed, but not all at once. Senat to everyone. Becco's truth is earned, it is unveiled in stage sand. Only those who walk the path will ever see the full light. Freemasonry is built on layers. Nothing is given, everything is earneth. Degrees, rituals, teachings are not just traditions, are tests. A Mason must prove himself not with words but with action. Entered apprentissath, first stepper, beginnera, seeker of the fellow crafter, builder, student of deeper truths, and finally the master Mason, one who understands one who is ready. But even at the highest degree, the journey is not over, because true enlightenment that never ends. Freemasonry does not give answers, it teaches how to find the monde. Those who seek will always find more. The journey of a Mason is not about power, note, about controlot, is about mastery of the self. The real temple is not made of stonite, is built within every symbol. Every lesson will point to one thing: transformation. Rough ashlar to the perfect ashlar, blind to the enlightened seeker, to the knower, but not all are ready. Not All will understand that is why. Freemasonry is secretive, not to hide but to protect. Is dangerous in the wrong hands. Power without wisdom leads to ruin. So knowledge is given only to those who prove themselves. Show discipline. Seek with pure intent, because the real secret of Freemasonry's not written in books, not carved in stone. It is something you become. A Freemasonry has been misunderstood. Ford shows. Call it a secret society, a shadow government, a hidden power, but the truth. Freemasonry does not rule the world it shapes. Individuals it does not seek control, it seeks understanding. Those who do not understand it fear it, because the unknown is always feared. Freemasons meet in secrecy, speak in symbols, they guard their knowledge not to deceive but to preserve a case. Not everyone is ready, not everyone seeks truth, most are content with illusion, with the surface, with what they are told, but those who knock, those who question, those who seek thee, find something deeper. Freemasonry is not for everyone. It never waste. It is for those who wish to build not just with stone but with wisdom. Construct a mind as strong as a temple, and to light a path for those who come next. Freemasonry is not just old, it is ancient. Its symbols did not start in Europe. They reach further back, Mac, further square, and compasseth all seeing eth pillars. These symbols exist in older traditions. Segapanly lost civilization, Sonson, or a hidden thread. Freemasonry speaks of builders, architects, of those who shape the world. But what if the real builders were not just men? What if these teachings echoes of something much older, a wisdom passed down, protected in plain sight? Freemasonry is a link between the past and the future, between knowledge and those who seek it, and those who follow its path step into a mystery far greater than they ever imagine. Freemasonry teaches that life is a template action, a stoniac lesson, a tool, but temples can crumble, stones can crack. The greatest threat is not from out to diet, is from within. Corruption, refusal to seek truth. Many where the symbols few understand, femini speak of light, few walk toward if true. Mason is not made by a title, not by a handshake, not by a ritual, but by his actions. A man can wear the square and compass, but if he does not live by its meaning, is nothing. A builder who has forgotten how to build, this is the testnet given by Manet, given by Lodge, but by Tim. A true Mason's work does not end, not in this life or not in the next. Beckos, the path is endless, search never stops, and those who truly understand will have it no other way. Comment below which lesson challenges your conventional understanding most radically. Your resistance points directly to your greatest growth.